Hey Astra Kids, and welcome back. And in today's video, we'll be talking about the moon in the 6th house. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. So before we start, you first want to understand what sign is the moon positioned in. This will make a huge difference as the moon is a highly adaptable planet. Along with this, you want to see if there are any planets with the moon or aspecting onto the moon, or if you have the moon that is hemmed between two malefics. So you want to check to see if there are any planets in your 7th house or 5th house as well. Along with this, the most important moment where the moon will become activated in your chart is during a moon Mahadasha. So if you have not seen my video on the moon Mahadasha Bhuktis, I will leave a link for that above and down below in the description. So what does the moon represent? The moon is the signifactor of the mind. It represents our thoughts, our feelings, our reactions. It is all about how you are interacting and adapting to the environment around you. The moon also is dealing with the connection with the mother. It is all about your nourishment, your inner peace and happiness. It is a great planet of security and comfort. The moon also is a very sensitive planet that is all about the impressions that you get from life. It is all about your memories. Everything that is connected with the past is seen through the moon. The moon is originally connected with the sign of Cancer, which is the natural 4th house of the zodiac. So this is also dealing with your country of origin, your home, your feeling of belonging and property. So what does the 6th house represent? The 6th house is a very challenging house. It is all about the conflicts that we face in life, all about the reality that we must face. And so the 6th house is a great house of competition, of legal issues, of all sorts of health concerns, and it is also a house where we deal with our daily chores and activities. The 6th house deals with small animals, and it is also a house of service, giving back to the world. Anything involved with the legal field, the medical field, social work, all of this is seen through the 6th house. So what happens then when the moon enters into the 6th house of the chart? Well, this is a very challenging position because the moon is a highly sensitive planet, very soft and gentle planet coming into this very challenging house. And so this can definitely increase your stress levels. You're taking on a great deal of stress in life. This is a very psychological placement where you want to take very close care to your mental health with this position because this can give you a great deal of stress, anxiety, depression. You are easily influenced by people and the circumstances around you. So you want to be able to place yourself into positive situations or to take some time for yourself to get away from the stressors of life. And as the moon is aspecting onto the 12th house, you're very much drawn to this. This aspect onto the 12th house can attract you towards meditation, yoga, spirituality, foreign trips, anything that takes you away from your environment. The moon here can definitely get you involved with service. You want to help others. So this can get you into the medical field, the legal field, anything where you are supporting others, giving counsel, anything in counseling, psychology is all seen through this position. This makes you someone who is highly hardworking and dedicated in your career as well. You're someone who puts forth a lot of effort. You are constantly working towards your goals and achievements, and again, very much inclined towards helping others and creating a sense of order. You like for things to be clean, to be organized, to be systematic. You hate any sort of disorder. This gives you a great deal of mental dissatisfaction. So the moon coming into this 6th house can also make you a perfectionist. This can really get you into all of the details and concerns of life. And you want to be careful with this in regards to your health as well. This can make you a hypochondriac. You can really get anxious about every little problem that you have in life. And this can further increase your anxiety and stress levels. So again, you want to find things that will calm you down with this moon placement. The moon also is representing the mother, so you can find a lot of conflicts and challenges around your relationship with your mother as well. It could be that your mother was very ill growing up, that your mother had a lot of challenges of her own that she had to deal with, or you could also come from a background of a very abusive and challenging mother. So this can be very difficult on your psychological health as well. ultimately with this position, you become someone who is a healer to others. You're able to take your problems, your challenges, the conflicts that you go through, and you're able to use this to help others. So this makes you someone who is a great aid to many people in need. Now, as the moon is aspecting onto the 12th house, again, you can be in the medical field, in any sort of field where you are helping others. So definitely you can work in all of these large organizations that are connected with the 12th house. Hospitals, prisons, mental facilities, schools, all of this can be connected with your profession. You could also find yourself attracted to foreign cultures, foreign philosophies, traveling to foreign places. This definitely can get you involved with many travels within your life. And you can also find that you meet someone who is from a foreign background or a different cultural background as well, because this 12th house is also the 7th from your moon. So we actually can turn the moon into its own chart in astrology. This is called Chandra Lagna, the moon chart. So in this case, the 12th house then would become the 7th house of partnership for you. The 6th house also deals with animals, so you could be a great animal lover. You can have a special connection with a pet, or you can also work as a veterinarian with this position as well. This can get you into the service field, any sort of military, police, anything again where you are helping those in need. This can also affect your physical health as well, especially around your diet. You want to be very cautious about what you're taking into your body. This 6th house is related to the digestive system, and the moon itself is a very sensitive planet coming into this house. So this can give you all sorts of allergies, food sensitivities, all sorts of stomach-related issues that you want to take care of as well. Sometimes because of this emotional and psychological drain of dealing with other people's problems and issues in life, you also can have a very low immune system, so you want to take care of your health very closely. Sometimes this position can get you into conflicts, into legal situations, into prison in some cases. This definitely is a very challenging position for you. But again, you can find yourself working in situations where your clients or those who you are helping are also getting into these difficult conflicts as well. So definitely this makes you a mentor. This makes you someone who's able to give guidance, counsel, help to those in need. This can be a very difficult placement sometimes for making decisions as well. Again, you are on every little detail, every little thing, and with this mental anxiety, you really want to take your time before jumping into any sort of decisions. Another thing that can be seen with the moon in the 6th house is that you're a very friendly person. You are constantly trying to get along with others because the moon itself is a very friendly and compassionate planet as well. But again, this 6th house is a house of enemies, of competitors. So although you are friendly to others, people don't necessarily see you in this way. You can attract a lot of hidden enemies, a lot of rivalries, a lot of conflicts in your life, again, that can increase your stress levels. So you want to be very careful about who you are connecting to. You really want to take your time to get to know people, and again, take that time to yourself to calm down the mind, to get away from all of this negativity and stress. Sometimes this can also cause conflicts in relationships if this is especially connected in any way to your 7th house of the chart, because the 6th house is 12th from the 7th house. So it is the loss of that house. So it is very much connected with divorce, litigation, all sorts of legal situations around marriage and close partnerships. So again, you can find yourself running into a lot of conflicts and difficulties in your dealings with other people.